There, we should be back by now. Let's see. Let's see if we're live again. Yes, we are. Cool. All right. So here we go again for round 2 of today. Hey, Four. Hey, Chino, Marcel. Hey, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, Leroy. Hey, Custard. Yeah. Oh, wait, I gotta pause my stream. My kiddo was crying, so I'll be right back. Sorry, guys. It happens. I'll stay in stream, yeah? There. Hey everybody, I'm back. Alright, sorry, had to do a dad thing here. So that happened, and there you go. Oh damn, what's wrong, Dixus? Yeah, I always come back. Of course, of course. I've been watching your videos and I would like to ask if you are interested in D1 becoming your sister guild. We're in K39, reached 18 bill guild. K39 is then migrated here. Okay. 198. Well, I'll mark this one and get back to you later. I'm not doing gear ticks. Oh, I don't know what that is, but okay. So let's continue. Do you ever change your clothes? Yeah, I actually do a lot, by the way. No, usually in the evening I just put on a sweater, and this is my favorite sweater, to be honest. So, are you a dad? I am a dad. Yes, I'm a proud dad, or we are the proud parents of. Couple of kids actually. So, but in this case, let me listen in. One sec. Yeah. Well, in this case, it was my 5-year-old daughter. So there you go. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Dixus. Yeah, I am 33 and soon to become 34 years old. May 7th. Hey, what's up, Denver? Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot. Well, I hope you fare well really soon, Dixus. Really? We're not old. We're not old. Well, I'm old enough to have a kid, the most beautiful thing in the world, so yeah. Let's see, got a text. Let me check that before we start the stream what we're actually talking about. So, alright. Okay, sorry about that. Let's talk about the packs of today, because I think there's one of the most important packs in the game is out. Well, here we go. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Worthy? How are you doing? Hey again, Mr. Grey Warden. Yes. So, do you gear checks after the pack? Sure, I can do that. Sure. All right. First of all, I think one of the most important ones, at least for me lately, let's start off with boot camp. Boot camp gives you the following. It gives you 24-hour. It gives you 8 hours speed up, and it gives you 3 hours speed up, and some chests. Well, the chests aren't really important, but you also get a ton of resources here, like 20 million gold. This one costs 20 bucks, and it runs up to, I think, 100. So, having said that, why do I think boot camp is so important? Well, what I see a lot of people do is buy this pack, or maybe the 50 included, and then just go pump troops out while they're like, I don't know, 7 or 8 infirmaries and 1 barrack and all that good stuff. But you know, I keep talking to a lot of people, even in my guild, about the using these speed ups, because I hear a lot of people say, well, I'm going to gem troops. Or I'm going to mass produce troops. Okay, so how are you going to go about it? So if you are going to get this pack, I would suggest getting it like once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. Save up so you have a ton of those. Then convert to whatever you need, and that could be 1 barrack, 2 barracks, 3 barracks, 4 barracks, and then use all those speed ups. Now, why would I say? 4 barracks, because everybody would say, yeah, but you know, 1 barrack and all manners is, you know, you get the highest training boost. That is absolutely true. Let me just mute the chat real quick. That's absolutely true. But having said that, if you are going to utilize those 24-hour speed ups and you're going to push for T3s or T2s or T1s, you need multiple barracks to even get to a batch of 24 hours. So there is a big difference. If you grasp that concept, there's a big difference between gemming troops and using the speed ups for troops. So if you are going to gem troops and do speed ups like I did recently, what you first want to do is use your speed ups. So let's say you're going to build T2s, like a ton of T2s. You need 4 barracks for T2s to even be able, and full manners, of course, and 4 barracks to even get to a batch of 24 hours. So once you've used up all your speed ups, convert to 1 barrack and full manners, then gem the hell out of those T2s if you still need them, or T3s or T4s, because for gemming, there is one thing only possible, and that's just basically full manners, no infirmaries, and 1 barrack. So there you have it. I think this is one of the greatest packs in the game, especially for players that are further along in the game that just want to boost their might because their research is coming close to an end, or, you know, they're pretty well maxed out. Let's see. Lion. It's boring and go the same and check packs. Sure. Okay, that's fine. Lion, like Jody said, you don't have to stay if you don't like the stream. That's fine. So then having said that, I hope that's clear to everybody. Sure, Marcel, you can be free to play, but you still get rewards. Like, you can get troop training speed ups from rewards, like Guildfest or special events, or like nowadays you even get those for maintenance. So if you're if you're ever going to convert when you're, like, you know, way down the road, it is good to know what to do with it. Dixus, I don't know what's your in-game name. I probably had the mail, but honestly, I read all your emails and I appreciate all of them. But damn, it's so hard to catch you live. Well, good that you're here, anyways. So I probably did, Dixus, but you know, like I said, I appreciate each and every mail, and I read them all. But I do have a life, and I stream a lot, and, you know, you got to be honest, YouTube doesn't make any money, like, really doesn't. So I have to make money as well. So yeah, I would definitely respond as much as possible, but I do not respond to each and every email. I'm sorry for that, but it's just not a possibility. I have to be realistic about that. So if I don't respond, try again. So yeah. So then we got research reports. So that's a $5 pack. It says Japanese yen. Just to be clear, I pay in euros, and that's, for me, that's $5.49 in euros. And it's a $5 pack. So yeah. Yeah, sure, Dixus, you can always mail me. Like, if you mail me in Dutch, it stands out more, all right? Just make sure the questions, if you want me to respond to those emails, I would definitely suggest, you know, Dutch stands out to me, first of all, and, you know, make sure that it's not like an entire story, or for me, like a big answer to give, because usually when I respond, it's like quick responses, like, you know, swap this gear out, or do this, or, you know, stuff like that. So this is research reports. We've come across some of these yesterday. So this one is $5, and it gives you 2,000 gems, and it gives you research speed-ups. And I don't think it's a lot for $5. I've actually seen better Captain Specials than this. But it also gives you chests. I don't really like this pack. Why? Because I think if you're going to spend and you're not a heavy spender, this pack is obsolete. There are way better packs available. I would just suggest save up, you know, like $20 and buy the other pack that contains a lot of speeders. I keep forgetting that name. I don't recall. Let me see if I still have it in my purchases. Where is it? Somewhere. You bought. No. Solo event. Let's see. This is, here we go. System notice. No. 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 Let me see if I can find it. Sweet deal pack. There it is. Sweet deal pack. I think that's one of the best. Oh, here it is. Here it is. It's coming tomorrow. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. We got 3,600 and 4,400. So basically 8,000 gems. And you get a ton of speed ups and a ton of holy stars and a lot of VIP points. And you still get a lot of resources and chests for 4 times as much. But you get like 10 times as much. So I think that this is one of the best packs in the game. So I would never suggest buying this one. Now, next one is today's hero, and that is Barbarian. So Barbarian is one of the cheaper heroes. Now, why is that? Because Barbarian comes in 15 medals at $5 packs. So I do believe that's one of the better deals. But let's go take a look at Barbarian itself. Like, what can he do? What does he give? He gives Cav max HP, he gets army defense, and Cav attack. So is this hero interesting? I would say no. Not at the beginning. Because first of all, you want army attack heroes, army attack, and I'm not saying Cav attack or inf attack, on your wall, just attack with, just to have multiple options when you're attacking somebody. I would definitely say, like, if you want to boost your Cav and you have Songster's Berserker and Lore Weaver to gold, and you have money to spend, sure. If you are a wealthier player, then yeah, definitely. Alright, let's see. Let's take a look at the chat. Hello, Favor. Hello, Favor. Could you give me a few accelerators of 3 and 8 hours, please? I'm sorry, I'm not from welfare, so I'm not gonna give you any speed ups. So I think I do enough giveaways as is. Here we got the Naser's chest. I think my advice of getting Material Madness makes any other pack obsolete, because Material Madness also contains the Naser's chest. So I would say no to this pack. So if you want to know what I'm talking about, then you might want to check out the stream yesterday, because yesterday's stream contained Material Madness. So there you go. I'll check my mail later. Super Savings was yesterday. So there we go. Gear check, level 58. Alright. Is that the mill you sent? You're from Germany? Ah, guten Abend, wie geht's, Marcel? Gear check. Material Madness doesn't have Nasers in it. Yeah, I think it does. Let me go check. Because let me go check. I could. I'm not. Well, you're making me doubt myself now, but I'm pretty sure it's in there. Let me see. I think I bought it today, didn't I? Yeah. Nope, no Naser's chest. You are right. You're absolutely right. But it does contain these lightning vials here. So the thing you're looking for, it does contain lightning vials in the monster's chest. So that's why I was probably a little bit confused. But thank you so much, Dennis, for correcting me there. So I still think that, all in all, I think Naser's gear in general is not really worth it. I do have everything at gold. And I never bought Naser's pack ever. Because the only thing you're using is basically this. So this is what you're using out of the Naser's pack. And is it that interesting? Not really. So Dixus, could you mail me again, please? Is that, then I'll check it out for sure in the stream. You have my word. I didn't say anything about your gear. What was your gear? Oh, I'm sorry. Gear check level 58. I'm sorry. Okay. About your gear. Sorry. We got, what do we got here? You've got the green chest plate. I'm comparing here because I think that your main hand, your headpiece, your legs, and your accessories are pretty good. So you're on the right path, but I'm not sure if these two are better. I do like your gear at only 27 million might, though. I gotta be honest about that. So that's a job well done. Like, seriously. Let's see. Let me go check really quick. Because we've covered all the packs for today, so I can just go and do all the gear checks we have right now. Let's see. I gotta go here. Let's see. We were looking at a... now I'm confused. Sorry. Gear check level 58. A blue and a green. Okay. So first we're going to take a look at the chest pieces. The chest piece I recommend versus the chest piece you have now. So this chest piece gives you army attack of 5%. So that's 15% in my book. And you get total attack stats. Cavalry max HP 5%, infantry defense 5%. Okay, so HP defense 5% and 15% attack stats versus a green. Oh, that's the wrong one. We're gonna go here, chest piece, and then we're gonna take a look at the, where is it? Hardened Carapace. So what does it give you? It gives you 9.3 attack, army attack 2.5. Army defense, army max HP. Yes, I do think that this one is better. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong one. My bad. Cavalry and ranged attack. So all in all, also 15%. And it gives army defense 2.5%. So I think they're comparable. I think at this stage, at green, I think the golden version of the chest piece I just showed you, that is this one, is more versatile because it gives you army attack. So for defense, I would say this one's better. But the Hardened Carapace, sure, go for it. Your offhand was at blue. That was the where is it? Viral Switchblade. That gives you 7% infantry, 7%, so 14% 14 attack stats, 14%. Versus a golden lunar scimitar. So I'm talking about free-to-play versus non-free-to-play, right? Because this you can use just from gathering. You can build this. This one gives you ranged attack 9% and army max HP of 11.5. So 9% attack stats and 11.5% HP. So what was the other one? 9% and 11.5. Where is it? Yeah, I think the Viral Switchblade's better. So having said that, all in all, your gear checks out. And it's looking good. So there you go. Hey, what's up, Tibet? How are you doing? Hey, what's up, Bunyamini? You're Sparta. All right, good to know. Well, welcome to the stream, and thank you for mailing. Good check, please. I'm free to play. Inf 300%, range 300%, army HP 225. Okay. Well, I love your kills for your might. That's awesome. I assume you're pretty much free to play. No, you just said that, didn't you? 1 second. Streaming, but up. All right, let's see. All right, here we go. We got free to play, infantry 300%, army max HP. So yeah, you know, if that's the best you can build, you know, it's better than having. It's better than having full free to play set. So I would definitely say you're doing a good job. I love your kills, so you're definitely a killer. So let's see. Your Might Destroyed could go up. But, you know, at 93 million, what are we even talking about? Having 92 million kills, that's kind of insane. So keep it up, and thank you so much for mailing. Alright, so. Marcel, I will check out your mail. What's your in-game name? Alright, I'm going to translate this. Hey, here's my mail once again. Not long ago, I started with Lords Mobile, but was very curious which war gear and hero composition was best for me. I would like to become infranged. You're a spender, but not a heavy spender. Okay, so All right, if you are a spender, then I would never say go inf ranged or go cav ranged, or I would say build a mix set first. So my advice to you is build the mix set that I built first, because it's not expensive and it gives you really decent stats. So I'll show you the mix set I started out with, and I would suggest going for that one first. Of course, everything I have now is gold, but here we go. So this was my initial set that I started off with. To get it as far as I can. I think this is pretty affordable. The only really expensive piece that's in here is the helmet. So I would definitely suggest, you know, you can swap this out for a different one if you can't afford it. And from this set, and I'll show you what happened from this set, my mix set evolved into, eventually, right? Because I'm spending more and more, it evolved into, let's see. Oh, I could just make that easy right now. Let's just see. Eventually, it evolved into this. A second Blight Ring. I did the Storm Tassets and the Ambrosial Cup. So my helmet is pretty close to going to gold. But if you're going to take a look at my other sets right now, I'll show you this one. This is my mix set. My cavalry set. Like, as you can see, I'm using 3 pieces out of that set for my cav set. So that basically renders 3 pieces... well, double usable, actually triple, because I'll show you my range gear, for example. It contains 2 Blight Rings. It contains my Ambrosial Cup. So, and then we have, let's see, my infantry set also contains 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces out of that original gear and my new gear. So, yeah, I would suggest going for a mix set and building out from there. Let's see. Anti does don't look like a trap. 28 million troops. Leader out. Alright. Hey, what's up, Nathan? How are you doing? I would never put cav up front when defending. That's simple reasoning, actually. So, so my advice to you, you also said what hero composition is best for me. What hero composition? Well, if you're going to spend on heroes, like I always say, that's a mistake I made and I'm still paying for, because I'm not willing to buy the heroes like in one set, like spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars to get a hero to gold. So I'm going for Lord Weaver, which is golden already, because, you know, she's an army attack, HP, and defense hero. And the same goes for Songstress. I would suggest getting Songstress first because she's cheapest, and Berserker. So, having said that, you know, focus on your Watcher. Basically, Watcher is a free-to-play hero, even though free-to-play players, it's really hard to get it to gold. But if you're not free-to-play, Watcher is doable. So, yeah. I hope that helped you there. All right, so let's take a look at your mail, Rice Marcel. Gear check, 100% free-to-play Infern. Infranged, I guess. I have a mix set. This set is for attacking Skullcrusher Go Green. Okay. Okay. Honestly, I think that you can do way better than this if you're free-to-play. Let's take a look at the Hedonic Cuirass, for example. All right? At gray. Okay? And we're going to compare that to others. And I think you should do the same for all your gear. So I'm just going to check out your Hedonic Cuirass. Let's see, chest piece. Where is it? It's here. So it gives you 8% attack stats and let's say 5% HP stats. Now let's take a look at everything there is available with infantry, right? Infantry attack. There it is. So we got the Winter Parka, which is, I believe, free to play, isn't it? No, it's not free to play, but close to free to play. But this one, for example, Frostwing, free to play? Nope, also not free to play. We got the Hedonic Cuirass. What is free to play here? Grimy Plate? Yeah, this one's free to play. So the Grimy Plate will give you 8% attack stats and 9% HP stats versus the Hedonic Cuirass. Right? Might be wrong here. How about we take this out and we're going to look for army attack as an alternative. Where is it? Army attack. Oh, here it is. Okay. So let's take a look at what's available in army attack. Armor of the Abyss. So that's a free-to-play set. I think you can get this to gold pretty easily, honestly. So I would suggest focusing on this one. All the drops are from monsters. They don't require any ultra rares. And before you're going to get the Hedonic Cuirass to gold or anywhere near, it's kind of hard for you to do. Because if I go back to the Hedonic Cuirass, okay, back to the Hedonic Cuirass, how many ultra rares does this require? 6. And this one has a hard drop, so yeah. I would say for now focus on that chest piece and keep on building your Hedonic Cuirass as you get the stuff. So Spartan. Oh, he doesn't know. I'm sorry. Alright. I just started this account 38 days ago and I'm free to play gear check. I also have green wormbone coronet and I'm trying to upgrade, but I'm not level 60 for a while. Alright, well, that's cool, that's cool. Hey, we're pretty done here. I'm kind of in awe with what you already achieved at 5.8 million might, so I would say a job well done. You're building the right stuff. Try and get that third slot unlocked as soon as possible. So, Retro, yeah, my hat off to you. So, if I was wearing one, but yeah, definitely a great one. Let's take another sip of my beer. And by the way, for the second time, this video is not sponsored by Desperados. Beer and tequila. Alright. By the way, how did you guys do in Guild Showdown? We lost in the semifinals. So yeah, we lost, but all fair and square. You know, the guild was just, the opponent was just better. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? Okay, big fan. Quick grade check, please. Also, Codex is purple and Hildrider main hand at purple. Also, a quick question about your talents. I only ever see you attacking and attacking with half troop types. With 1 or 2 troop types, is it obvious on which talents to use? However, you said when defending you want mixed stats, but what talents do you use? My mixed talents. I have a set of mixed talents I can show you guys. Innate talent, mix, here you go. So, if you are ever wondering what kind of mixed talents you should be in, oh, I got an extra point. I keep forgetting that. I'll just set it to this. All right, so save. I do have a talent, so I'm good. Okay, so if you are ever wondering, what about mixed talents? First of all, you want to max out squad offense. And you want to do the minimum first. Like first, right? First you want to do the minimum. And you want to max out your squad health. You want to max out your, at the bottom, squad health again here. And then you want to divide all your points, your offense points, up. Like go back to infantry, cavalry, and ranged. And do that again. Cavalry, infantry, and ranged. Until you run out of points. It's that simple. And I put a little bit in squad defense, but only to unlock this next level. So that's, you know, that's why. There you go. What's your opinion about Big Guy? Asked Dixus. My opinion about Big Guy is worthless. He is worthless. Why? Except for the gear he comes with, which comes in handy. And he is the cheapest hero, all in all. I think it's $275 US if you buy him. I would definitely say don't buy him. Because, let's take a look. He gives me an infantry attack boost of 30% and infantry defense boost of 50%, right? 30% and 50%. So, let's take a look at a free-to-play hero. Let's just call him Wesley today. Where is he? Where's Wesley? Come, help me find Wesley. Wesley. Oh, here he is. Oathkeeper. Wesley. Wesley gives you attack and HP. So Wesley is better than Big Guy. So would you buy Big Guy? I did. But I did that a while back. And I'm still sad about it. So, yeah. Hello, Mr. BP. Why do some players often attack with range? Well, first of all, attacking with what you're attacking with depends on what your opponent has. If your opponent, apparently you do not know the standard of what to attack with. If you're gonna attack somebody, you want to attack him with the opposite troops of what he has. So basically for you, Andre, to keep in mind is that infantry is weak against cavalry. So if you have a lot of infantry, then people will attack you with cavalry. Cavalry is weak against ranged. So if you have a lot of cavalry, people will prefer to attack you with range. And then range is weak against infantry. So that's like a vicious circle, right? Or that's like a circle. And if you are... again, I don't know what I was going to say. Sorry, it's probably the beer, I guess. Yeah, no, Big Guy does have great RSS. I'm not saying buying him is stupid, because the packs are great, but hero-wise, not very interesting. And oh yeah, of course, no, Andre, it also depends on your gear. Like, I have different sets of gear. So I have infantry gear, I have cavalry gear, but by far my strongest gear set is my range gear. Well, by far, you know, there's a kind of a big gap. This range set is somewhere between 550 and 560% right now. Don't know the exact stats, but my range is, I'm sorry to say, but I'm kind of happy with it, to be honest. It's awesome. So yeah. Hey, what's up, HC? I would say Big Guy is good a hero as ahead at start of the game. Sure, I agree with that, Rashad. It does give you a head start, but if you're gonna buy, I think in this game you should always think long term. So let's see. War Dogo Gaming, Mr. BP. Did you see Brando's new video? The stat priorities may have changed. In a patch, his tracker performed better than Snow Queen in the tests he did. No, I did not see that yet, that video. So, but thank you for pointing that out to me. So I'll definitely watch it. You got a castle skin. I didn't think you were going to get one. Nice choice though. That looks fun. Great. Thank you so much, Worthy. As a pay-to-play Inf hero, he honestly isn't the best. But in regard to value for money, the pack I would disagree with you on with not value. Getting a lot of speed RSS. Well, Phil, I do agree with you. But somebody asked me, what do you think about Big Guy? What I think about Big Guy, he's worthless. I didn't say the packs were worthless. I agree with that. The rewards it comes with, like the gear pieces and the speed ups and everything else, that's great. Long term, I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. I'd rather spend my $275 to get Songstress to gold in the long run. Then I would spend $275 on Big Guy and all the extras it gives you. So, hey, what's up, Nikita? Andrew Terabay, check message, bro. Thanks, I love you, moi. Alright. Alright, where's Anisahi? I always used to see that name in chat. I don't know. Yes, haha, I'm surprised that you remember me. Of course we remember you. We try to, yeah. Gear check packs. Completely free to play set. Lucky drop. Wow, that's nice. Well, I'll show you my free to play set. But you're 100 million, right? So don't compare it. Wow, your helmet is purple. Damn, I'm kind of jealous. Only you're missing your third slot, but my familiar gear is also free to play. So if you're ever gonna see free to play on my account, here it is. So let me introduce this to you as hello, everybody. This is Mr. BP, free to play, back on his free to play familiar account. Here we go. All right, here we go. Hey, what's up, Boss Joker? How are you doing? All right. Okay. So here we go. We don't have any pay to play gear in here. This is all free to play from drops. So I'm never gonna get, like, if you know, this far in I already have 3-4 pieces to gold, then yeah, definitely I would not buy anything of those packs, to be perfectly honest. You don't have the materials? Oh, well, that's... Alright, yeah, you will, you will. Go check. I'm watching you, Ivid, me advice, Andrew T. Alright, let's take a look. Andrew. I have no idea what you're building here, buddy. I really don't. For you, I really have a quick suggestion. Go build the free-to-play set. And, Andrew, if this is the first time you're watching, then, you know, take a screenshot of the gear I'm about to show you. Let me put it on real quick. That's why I love my quick swaps, because I hate doing this. I hate doing those clicks. Like, ooh, it just disgusts me. So glad I'm not doing this anymore, especially on a desktop like I'm doing right now, because I'm streaming on a desktop, of course. Well, familiar gear is worth it, but not above any other gear. No way, no way. It is worth it in the long run, but buying it, all right. So I don't have an opinion, Dixus, about the Castle 25 pack because I don't know what's in there. Sorry, I forgot. Free-to-play set. Sorry, let me finish that up. This is the free-to-play set to answer your question. So take a screenshot right now for you and start building this. And from there on out, if you ever build some piece of gear that is better than one of the pieces that's in there, equip it. If it's not, don't equip it. So I hope that gives you some, well, enough advice. But the free-to-play armor give me only 10% attack stats at gold, and I can't get it to gold at the moment. My great chest plate has 8% attack and 4.8%. I have 4 out of 6 to upgrade it to green. Well, you know, I'm glad to see this, Rise Marcel. I really do, because you're thinking ahead. So if you can get this to green, which is pretty hard, so you have been pretty lucky on your drops, it's free to play. Getting it to green, good. I'm happy for you. So you thought about it. How's my free to play in range gear? Love you. Well, thank you so much. In range gear. Well, wow, free to play? No way. This is not free to play. Come on, who are you kidding? No way. I like your gear, but this is not free to play. So your gear looks good. I'm having trouble getting the altars for both the Tacits and the Dragon Talons. Yep. What else would you suggest? I would not suggest anything but those. I'm sorry. I have the same trouble. Hey, what's up, Boss Joker? How think I look now? Let me see. 419. Nice. Your gear is looking pretty solid here. So good job. Good to see you again. Thank you so much for mailing. Great to be back in the stream. Gear check. Mixed medium pay to play. The new improved prints. All right. Well, yeah, you have improved, buddy. You really have. Good gear. If you can, you know, get this gear up, I would definitely say you got a solid piece of gear, you know, a solid set. So definitely. But I always see a lot of people with really good gear, like Prince here. Obviously, there's some investment in this gear. But I would suggest get a hero first. Focus on your jewels, and gear should actually be the last thing you focus on. So yeah. Alright, let's take a look here. How do you think it's possible to accept 200k T3 with wall defense 300%? How do you think it's possible to accept 200k T3 attack? Oh yeah, okay. With wall defense 300% and 200 HP? I don't really understand your question, Nikita, but I'm guessing here that you are saying how is it possible that a 200k T3 attack doesn't break a wall that has 300 defense and 208k HP. So if that's the case, well, that depends on the gear and his jewels. It doesn't, not HP and wall defense boost is everything. It depends on your gear, or at least the wall, if you have wall defense jewels in there. So yeah. Hey, what's up, Proxic? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Yeah, opening chest is really funny. Yeah, it is fun. So, all right, we're gonna do 2 more, and then we're just gonna call it quits for today. Wall traps, yeah, I hit one. I hit one. Missy screams in my ear, what about the rest of the packs? Well, Missy, if you have paid attention, then we covered all packs for today that came out today. So, Mr. BP, do quick change with the free-to-play set for the stream. You want me to go back to the free-to-play set? Sure. I'll do that real quick. 1 second. Gear check, please. Hey, you're basically building the same stuff I have. So I would say good on you. I think at 233 million. I don't know if you are pay to play or, but at least try and get some up to purple. Focus a little bit more on your gear. I think it should be further along at your might, honestly. But you are building the right stuff, so feel confident that you are doing the right thing. Medium pay to play, mixed gear. My Prince of Thieves is 30 medals from gold. Cool. Wow, you got great gear. I have nothing to say about this, then keep it up. The only tiny little suggestion I would say is don't equip him at purple. Gold, he's much better. So, you know, I would rather have Rose Knight as my leader at gold than this one at purple. But yeah, you got great gear, Stagner. Nothing to say there. You said gear good. I'm close to 8 million T1. You think I can take a T4 hit? I'm a trap. With 8 million T1? Not with this gear. No. Not with this gear. I think if I would send a full march to you, single troop type, that you would burn on the first hit. If this is your war gear. But it depends on your opponent. But you're close. You're close. You missed my check, but looks same as yours now that I see your gear. Alright, I'm sorry I missed it. It looks similar. Yeah, I do have Ambrosial Cup here. And I am going to swap out my Frostwing Greatsword for my... I do have some gear coming up. That might interest you guys. I don't know. I have some gear that I'm going to change real soon, or that is going to be upgraded really soon. So I'll show you which changes I'm going to make. The Gargantuan Belt, which is in my cap set only, is going to gold really soon. That only requires like 2 more blue ones, I guess. This one is getting there. It's a little over halfway there. So as soon as this one's gold, the Skull Crusher, I'm of course going to swap it out for my current Frostwing Greatsword. And certainly last but not least, where is it? My Beast Helm. This one is unfortunately too far away from going to gold, but I'm going to invest a little bit more in the Saber Chest. So yeah, there you have it. Those are the changes that will come up pretty soon in my gear. So yeah. Do you think it will be, do you think you will invest in a piece of champ gear? Never, ever, ever. Not a hair on my head. Not that I have a lot left anymore, but not a hair on my head thinks about that. So there you go. Yeah, Beast Helm is, but any good helm, because in my opinion, there are only 2 good non-champ helmets, and that's the Bumble Helm or the Beast Helm. And the Beast Helm is cheaper, the Bumble Helm is a little bit better. Not interesting. Okay. So there you have it. Wow. That gather gear is my war gear. Okay, this is your war gear. No, I don't think, still, even with this, I don't think you can take a T4 hit. Not a good T4 hit. What? Wait. Kingdom stamps. We don't understand. I don't know what you're talking about, Andrew Terabay. I don't know what a kingdom stamp is. Can you go over the rally priority update, please? Well, I don't have it yet, so no, I can't. Because IGG kinda, well... I'm not allowed to say this, so I'm not going to, but IGG wasn't so nice to me. Let's just say that. I still have 83 days worth of research going, so... Yes, there is an event in the news tab. Okay. What about that event? You mean the $50,000 is up for grabs thing? Well, just say join now and do whatever it asks of you. Gain guild coins. Woohoo! Done that. Complete phase 3 of a hell event. Oh, did that. Purchase any pack in the mall at one time. Woohoo, did that. Oh shit. Now I bought Missy Nose. Alright, claim a prize now. So, what am I going to do? Troop training? No. Speed up research. There we go. Alright, thank you so much. I didn't know, but thank you so much for reminding me. It won't cost 300 gems for you, alright. Yeah, she will. She always does. No, I'm kidding. She doesn't. Okay, so that is close to you free set. Haha. Yeah. Alright, no, I just want to leave the stream for today. This is my free-to-play set. Again, somebody just asked. It's 300 to 500 gems only. Okay. Ooh, just because you asked for it. Alright. Jeez. You guys are greedy little bastards, aren't you? No, I'm kidding. Gem the research, BP. Pay up, BP. Next thing you're gonna... Alright, see you, Nathan. Good night. Alright, good night, Nikita. Research. I'll gem it. I think it's under army leadership, isn't it? No. Upgrade military? Is it there? Yeah, here we go. Okay. Good night, Prasanna. Good night. Alright, research. Come on, finish. Confirm. Boom. Okay, done. Alright, rally priority. What does it do? Okay. I've mastered it. Woohoo! I think it just automatically sends to a rally. Let's see if we have like a target coming up. Nope, we don't. So how about we take care of that next stream? I'll just do that. And maybe we can find somebody that's doing a rally. So there we go. Yeah, I know. I forgot about that. You guys reminded me. You're so sweet. You're so kind to me. I don't ask for the free playset. I would say that you can use one of your 10 quick swaps for the free playset that you don't have to change all the time. Yeah, I can, but like cavalry, research, mixed gear, infantry, monster gear, range gear, familiar, construction, infant cav. This one might go construction, but I've been growing so fast because of the way I've been handling the troop training part that, you know, I had to have a construction set. So yeah, that's it. So well, we're not done yet. But hopefully tomorrow, guys, like a little sneak peek. Hopefully tomorrow, besides the packs, I am depending on the monster that's coming and the drops he gives, because this one disappears in 8 hours and 51 minutes. And I got 117,500 stars lined up to, yeah, spend. So hopefully you guys will be there. Ooh, nice gold. Hopefully you guys will be here. Congratulations, Custard. Congratulations. I hope you'll keep it and not get zeroed. So stay safe. Hey, bro, look at my gear, please. Double Joker DD. Well, Joker, I love your gear except for your headpiece because it's ranged only. I would definitely say go for a beast helm at your might and your gear. Like, I would definitely swap this one out. Other than that, amazing gear. And guard belt, I'm not a big fan of if it's for mixed gear, but this looks pretty cav range heavy. So if you're cav ranged, sure. But I think this gear is a little bit too telling. But then again, you got an infantry chest piece on. I would never choose to build 3 pieces of your main gear, like on the left-hand side or your offhand. I'm not talking about accessories that boosts basically one troop type. But yeah. So what do we have coming up before we leave? We have coming up the over 100k holy stars. We are going to do a giveaway with big thanks to T4S Vegeta, the wall god in the YouTubers community. He's going to give away, he's going to let me give away a 71 million mite castle level 24 account to one of my subscribers. And yeah, I think that's it for now. And tomorrow, of course, we're going to do packs again because tomorrow's packs week. Thank you so much for watching and stay safe. As always, this is Mr. BP signing out.